Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Zoom meeting tonight. It's exciting to see all of you joining us from all over. I know we have people from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Italy, Sweden, and many other areas. Even Botswana is also represented in the house. Thank you so much for joining us. We are excited. We are happy to have you. And my name is Pearose Cherotich. I am married to Josephat Kariuki. He will be closing the meeting for us. And I am a teacher by profession, a teacher of physics and mathematics. I've been teaching in high school here in Kenya, Nairobi. And yeah, I got to know about this wonderful opportunity about 12 years ago, to be precise, 17th of July, 2010. That is when we got to know about this opportunity. I was teaching in high school and Josephat was teaching in the university. And so someone brought us this opportunity to our house. He just came to the house and gave us a very simple opportunity. By that time, we were struggling financially, but also health-wise for me, it was not as good because I was having obesity, which is one of the lifestyle diseases. And ever since then, the last 12 years, we've achieved a lot. And we are going to be looking into this as we go along. So welcome our guests who are joining us for the first time. I'm going to be sharing my slides so that you can be able to understand what we have here for you. And we are really excited to welcome you to our great team of superstars. We are called the Superstars team. And in our team, we work together. And our mission is to help individuals to build their own business, so as to earn additional income, travel the world, and enjoy a better lifestyle. So that is our mission as a team. And the person who invited you here had a lot of good thoughts about you, because they want you to have additional income to travel the world and enjoy a better lifestyle. Yeah, so we start by saying that your health is your greatest wealth. This is a very important aspect in life, though many don't think so, but it has been discovered that, you know, health is very important. People are looking for money, but at the same time, you need to look at your health. So health is very, very important. What you eat or what you bite is either fighting or feeding diseases. So here we are with the WHO recommendation, which is called the Wellness Triangle, whereby in your habits of eating, you need to consider this. The World Health Organization is the body that is guiding us on actually reducing diseases. So we are saying this wellness triangle should be followed to the latter so that you can have good health. So the first thing is physical activity and weight management, which is very, very important. The other one is whole grains, eating whole grains. Unfortunately, most of us, we eat refined grains. Then fruits and vegetables also take a better part, which is 5 to 9 different colored fruits every day. Very, very important. 5 to 9 differently colored fruits on a daily basis. Fruits, they protect our cells. They boost our immunity. Then we reduce the proteins, 20 grams a day. Can you imagine proteins we need to reduce, especially the red meat, which is so have a lot of saturated fats and also is very hard to digest. Therefore, it releases uric acid. So proteins, we only need 20 grams. Fats and sugars is at the top, and of course, is the smallest, which we say just take very little of that or none at all if possible. 2 teaspoons of sugar and very little fats. But people are taking a lot of sugar, especially in our soft drinks and many other things. Like here in Kenya, people love to take tea a lot, and of course, many other places. So this is how we need to eat, starting down there as we reduce going up. But what is happening is that people are doing the unhealthy one. They are eating wrong. Coming down, you can see minimal physical activity. What we need to do less, we do more. Look at that lady. She's holding chips that is deep fried, a lot of fats. The chips themselves, just potatoes, a lot of starch. And you know what? This is what people love a lot. You find when you go out with your family, this is what you want to have. But it has been shown that Eating the wrong way is giving us lifestyle diseases such as heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory diseases, obesity, and many more. We know of so many. And right now, considering 30 years ago and today, you find that these chronic diseases are very highly on the rise. So the World Health Organization had projected that by 2020, which is past already, chronic diseases will account for almost 3 out of every 4 deaths. Can you imagine? 4 people dying, 3 of them out of these diseases. And it's happening on a daily basis. People are burying people out of cancer, diabetes, kidney problems, all those lifestyle diseases. When you go to the doctor, they are just managed, the symptoms are managed, but no a real cure. Now we say this, we have a solution here. And we are really excited because as a team of superstars, international superstars team, Josphat and myself, we pioneered this team 12 years ago. And all of us partner with a company called Neolife, which started with a dream of a very young man. You can see his picture up there. It's called Jerry Brasfield, who is the founder of this wonderful opportunity of Neolife. Neolife has been there for 64 years, since 1958. This company has passed the test of times. It came to South Africa in 1971, to Kenya in 1996. And today, if you are a guest listening to me for the very first time, this is the first day you're listening to this. The company is not only in Kenya, it's also in over 50 countries around the world. And this company has been there for long because of its values. But first, the founder had an issue of asthma. Then someone gave them advice. He was born with asthma. He ended up growing and having a lot of issues with his breathing system. But someone approached them and gave them natural foods and supplementation that helped him a lot. And so when he got well, he decided to form or found this company of Neolife. So the company has been there with great values of integrity, absolute integrity. That has actually made the company to be there for long. People are number one. You are the best. You are the number one. Okay. Then products that work. Our products are really great. They work. Equal opportunity for all. It doesn't matter your background, your race, your religion. Equal opportunity for all and a long-range vision. Then what has made this opportunity or the products to work is because of the scientific advisory board. So Neolife has got a wonderful scientific advisory board to make sure that their products are based in nature and backed by science. So as you can see down there, you can see these are the scientific advisory board. So what they have done is that they have come up with wonderful products. Of course, for physical activity, you cannot be helped to do that. No one can give you any product to do that. We just have to get out and go out and do physical activity. For whole grains, we have a product called Tree and N, which is a whole grain supplement of wheat, rice, and soya. Fruits and vegetables, we have carotenoid complex, which is a complex of fruits and vegetables, to boost your immunity. So Tree and N will feed your cells. Carotenoid will protect your cells. Omega-3 salmon will also balance your cells. And the good thing with omega-3 salmon, this is fish oil, which is very good for brain development, for the heart, and for the joints. So as you can see in this sachet, we have all of them. We have Tree and N, we have omega-3, we have carotenoid, and then we have a mineral complex, which is called multi-mineral, which is a mineral multi. It has got minerals and vitamins. So the 4 of them, they take care of your cell by feeding the cell, protecting the cell, balancing the cell, and nourishing the cell. And with that, you have a healthy cell. And we say we are as healthy as our cells. So inside this box written Pro Vitality here, there are 30 sachets of the sachets of Pro Vitality. We have 30 of them for 30 days. In liquid form, we have it as Liquivite, which is very good for young children and elderly people who cannot be able to swallow, to chew. So Neolife solution is here. So with the Pro Vitality, your triangle will be able to stand on the right side up, meaning that you will prevent yourself from diseases. And if someone is already sick, they will take care by reversing the problems, because food is medicine. So here we are with a great product, Pro Vitality, that is a solution to all our problems. And this is a great product. It has great benefits. We also have a weight management program. I told you earlier that I had issues with my weight. I was weighing 124 kg. Courtesy of Neolife Shake and Neolife Tea, you get to shake that weight, you get to trim down, and of course you look good with that. So I'm really excited. I'm a beneficiary of this. And we have many other products. We have the herbal products, which are really good. We have feminine herbal for women, masculine herbal for men. Very good to balance their hormones for women, men and women respectively. We also have aloe vera, which is a juice, very good from the aloe vera plant, which is medicinal. Then we have cleaning products, home care products, which are really good for your home, because most of the time what we are using at home are detergents that have a lot of chemicals. So the home care products are all organic. They have no harsh chemicals at all. And so it's very safe to use at home. As you can see there, you can see people are fumigating. Then we have skincare products. On this call, how many of us would want to look younger for longer? Everyone. So for you to look young and for longer, you need to take care of your skin. And we have organic skincare products that are really nice. They take care of your skin. You'll be glowing, you look nice. And of course, you look younger. And then we have children's nutrition, that these are products for kids, which are able to boost immunity for children. They are actually flavored with a lot of fruits, by the way. And these ones are able to take care of our kids as they grow, including omega-3 salmon oil plus, which is also very, very good for brain development in young children. Then lastly, we have the farm care range, which is able to take care of your farm. You know, in our farms, our farms have been applied a lot of chemicals, so the soil is no longer productive. Now, our Neolife Super Grow, which is called a Wonder Drop, we have that name now as a Wonder Drop because it does wonders. Why? It increases yields 3 times. And at this point in time, there are so many people who are now farming. They are using Super Grow, and the Super Grow breaks the surface tension of water. They are really getting very high yields. It's also a sticker. You know, it's really nice. And the good thing with Super Grow, it's used in all seasons and in all crops. So whether it is maize, it is vegetables, it is any cash crop, including coffee, tea, and the rest, you will use Super Grow and you will triple your yields. So those are just the products that I've been able to brush through. When you become part of us, you'll be able to learn more about these products. Now, when you use our products, you will feel better, you will look better, and you will live better. And I'm sure on this call, all of us would want to feel better, we want to look better, and we want to live better. So that is on the part of the products, and I'm happy because I'm a beneficiary of the same. But now we have the financial and lifestyle success. It's so exciting because even as you get your health through Neolife or under our Superstars team, we show you, we mentor you, we help you to understand how you can get something, additional income in your pocket. So you are healthy first, you've saved money, not going to the hospital, but now you start getting money. And I'm excited. When we were told this with Josephat, he grasped it very fast because of the money side. And I know on this call, all of us, we have great dreams to drive a good car, to have cash, you know. Right now, I've been seeing people online, they are talking about the cost of living today. Why? Because as the cost of living goes up, the salaries are not going up in equal measure. So what are we saying? We are saying when you come to Neolife, you can earn something on a part-time basis. So you can also travel the world, you know, traveling for fun. And you can also have a new home, you know, everything. I mean, you can change your life through this and achieve your dreams. So we have what we call a cash flow quadrant, which shows how people earn money every other time. So we have people who are employed, the employees. We have people who are self-employed. We have big business builders and investors. Now you find on the left-hand side, the employees and the self-employed people. These are people who really have to work very hard. But on the right-hand side, these are people who work smart. You are a big business builder. You've even gotten other people to work for you, you know. And when you are an investor, it's your money that is working for you. So Neolife is on the right-hand side, and it's really exciting because when you come to Neolife, we tell you, you are going to work smart. Why? You are going to work with other people, leverage on time, and even on people. And it's really exciting. So when you become part of Neolife, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Why? The Neolife company is able to do so much for you. The product supply, the finance, the Team Neolife app. You're even given an app that you can work with. You're given a website. The ordering is done by the company, distribution, and every other logistics. So it's just you to do the business, and we show you, we mentor you in the Superstars team. So you start by partnering with Neolife. First of all, the company of Neolife does not sell the products to non-members. So for you to become a member, you get a direct connection. So in this case, normally in the chain of distribution, we have the middleman, the advertiser, the wholesaler, the distributor, and even the retailer. Here, all these people have been scrubbed because they've been seen that it has been shown that the chunk of the money that you pay goes to the middleman. So what happens is they are scrubbed so that the money that they could have been paid is paid back to you. So you first partner with Neolife in Kenya shillings. This is 9,280, less than $100. You are part of Neolife. So you become part of Neolife. You join with this amount, and when you join, you get a kit. These are literature materials. It has international license, yeah. So you have a license to operate this business all over the world. Literature materials are also there. So these literature materials will help you to understand. Then you're also given a Pro Vitality pack for a whole month. Can you imagine? The 4 products that I told you is going to make your triangle to stand on the right side up, And of course, you will prevent diseases, you will be healthier, you feel nice, you have a lot of energy with Pro Vitality. So you are given for free. I said for free because you are registering. So you are given so that you can go and use it. You can also now start telling other people. And what happens is that in the middle, I told you those middlemen have been removed. So you are going to be paid by this company. So how do they determine the payment? So what they have done is that they have put points on all the products. So the first points you earn is 36 because Pro Vitality has got 36 points. Then you also get a website. This one will help you build a global business and free delivery anywhere in the country. You see, imagine anywhere, wherever you are, not only in Kenya, but wherever you are, there will be free delivery for you. So you have become part of Neolife. How do you now earn extra income or grow? By just doing 3 things. First, use the products. So like instead of going to the supermarket to buy soap, buy from your business. Buy from your business. Instead of going to a cosmetic shop to buy oil that you apply on your skin, you buy from your shop that is Neolife. First, you are buying the best and you're also going to earn. So when you use the products, you will earn points, which will give you a bonus. Then we tell you share the products. When you share with other people, because I told you the company is not going to sell to non-members. You as a member, you earn profit because you are given discounted prices as a member. So when you sell to a non-member, you are going to earn profit. And they say profits are better than wages. You'll also earn points, and these points will give you a bonus. Then the main thing is share the opportunity with other people. Remember, the advertiser was removed. So now who is going to tell others? You, me. So you share the opportunity, you earn more points. Then number 3, you train. So we give you free trainings, and majorly we do it about all the time. We do it on Zoom. And this will really give you the skills and personal development. I'm excited because through this wonderful opportunity, I've gotten personal development. So when you join, you have 36 points. We tell you, now get some products, buy your soap, buy your products, buy omega-3 for your family, buy the nutrients, organic skincare products, you use them. So if you reach 250, you will be called a manager. You will be recognized with a pin of a manager, and you earn between 500 to 2,500 Kenya shillings. Imagine just by using the products. So then you are told, tell your friends, share the opportunity with other people. When you see something good, you will not keep it to yourself. So when you share, there are great benefits, because that means you have a network, and this network are using the Neolife products. And the company sees, like, because of you, these people are using the product. So you can tell your friends. So you are at 250 points. You bring in Tom, Mary, Joe, Peter, any person around you. Tell them. When they join, they also become managers. They'll be earning. And you become a senior manager. You are given a pin, plus there's money accompanying that. 2,500 to 20,000. This range is dependent on how they have consumed the products. Which products are they using? Then if they will, some may also do more, and you end up at 2,000 points. You're called an executive manager. You earn between 20 to 50,000 Kenya shillings. Now you are told, empower these people. Tom, Mary, and Joe, they were managers. Now help them to also get managers under them, and they become senior managers. You become a director, 50 to 90,000. So exciting. Can you imagine? It could even be on part-time basis. This is good money. About $500 is really good money. I mean, you can do so much with it. You can, it's as part-time income, and you can even save and do something big. So you're given a pin of a director, which is a beautiful pin, silver in color now. And you have many other benefits, hefty cash incentives. You have lifestyle invitation, like next week. All the directors who've been consistent, they have been invited to the Windsor Golf and Country Club here in Nairobi. Wow. Then leadership school, director folder, and a world-class recognition. So this is the way to the top, right from distributor to manager to senior manager to executive manager to director. So I say, you grow. Once you reach director, that's not the end. You can still grow by empowering now other people. So within your team, you empower one person to be a director, and the company calls you a Sapphire director. Here you earn between 100,000 plus. That is $1,000 US. Can you imagine on a monthly basis? Why on a monthly basis? Because our products are consumable. So there is a repeat sale every time. So you find the income will be coming in, month out. Then empower more people, get 3 directors, you become a Ruby director, 200,000 plus. And you get 6 directors, you become a president team member, and you go home with a whooping 500,000 Kenya shillings or $5,000 US. What a business, guys. So we started with Josephat 10 years ago, and today we are excited, and Josephat is going to be giving our story after this. But before then, because we have really grown so many people in our teams, I'm so excited that we have one of our world team members. When you become a Sapphire director, you go to Ruby director, you're called a world team member. Why? That is where the point where the company starts giving you incentives to start traveling the world. And I believe on this call, none of us is allergic to travel. We all want to travel. So it's been an exciting 12 years. And what excites us most is that we've been able to support so many other people. We've traveled the world together. We've earned money together. We've seen them grow. And without much ado, I want to bring one of us who is doing very well. We have so many directors on this call, but I just want to bring our world team member, that is Okech Florence, on board, so that she can be able to give her story. So Okech Florence, kindly put on your video and take it away. Please unmute yourself.
Okay. Oh, yeah, thank you. Good evening to you all. And thank you, our dear presidents. I'm a product. I'm where I am today because of you. And I want to say that thank you very much for mentoring me to be whom I am today. And thank you also for giving me this time to share my story. with our members and even our guests. So my name is Florence Okech, and Okech, I am a mother, I am a wife. We are blessed with 4 children between the ages of 29 years and 13 years. And I'm also a grandmother of 1, of which I really thank God for this wonderful family. And by profession, I'm a nurse. That means I do this business part-time. And I joined this business 5 years ago. To be exact, I'm some few months away to be 6 years in the opportunity. And the journey has really been very, very nice because my reason for joining this opportunity was to help my mother, who had a disease called asthma. And this is a disease that we started seeing our mother suffering while we were still very young. And at times we had to take our mom to the hospital when our father was away at work. And we really got stressed as children. And deep down, my prayer was that when I grow up, I would like to be a health worker. I would wish to be a health worker to help my mother get cured. Actually, by that time, I didn't know that asthma is a chronic illness. So when I graduated as a nurse, I thought the problems were over, but then I came to realize that asthma is a chronic disease which has no cure, and we had to live with it, but it was a painful realization. But I thank God that one day a God-sent angel sent me a message to attend a meeting in Nakuru. And that God-sent angel is none other than our dear president, Pearose Cherotich, who has just presented. And I really thank God for her, because without that message, we wouldn't know what would have happened to our mother, because it was really, really bad. The situation was bad. So when I joined, actually the first day I went to the meeting, I sat, listened very carefully to the presentation, and I got to learn that the founder of this company had the same disease. And at 80 years, the founder, who is called Jerry Brasfield, got cured of this disease because he used our company's products. So I didn't waste any minutes. Actually, I want to also thank God that that day when I went to the meeting, I had some money. So I joined right away. And I talked to our leader, President Pearose, to guide me on which products that I can buy for my mother, which she told me, and I bought them, sent them back home at our rural area. My mom started using the products. And during the first month, my mother did not experience any attack, because it was now 2 days or even a weekly or even a monthly happening that my mother was to even got sick until he could even be admitted even twice in a month. And that was quite unbearable. And when I learned that the first month my mom used the products and he did not get any attack and did not was not admitted, this really impressed me. And I continued buying the products for her. And actually, as a family, we were quite happy. So my mom used the products. 3 months consecutive, my mom did not get any attack. He started improving, and actually started even doing the things he never used to do before. So my mother, since then, my mother has enjoyed good health. Actually, this really encouraged me made me even talk to so many people about our products. And as if that is not enough, when I got the product, after some time, my first check came because of the products I bought for my mom. And the check was a check of 1,400. Actually, I was still new in the opportunity, and I did not even know how the check came. So I went back to my president again, and I asked her, why was I paid? So she explained to me. Actually, she told me that this company has 3 major benefits, which of course I had in the same meeting, but I was not really keen about the wealth or even the lifestyle. I was just concerned about my mother's health. So she really explained to me very well. And she even told me that in this company, we have those benefits, and they are actually, when you come for one, you'll also get the rest. So, and that's why I've now started earning some money. So I was really excited. And she didn't leave it at that. She even told me that as I continue talking to people, the check will increase. And as a civil servant, I believe that in the call, we have civil servants in the call. And the civil servants, we know how much we earn and how the payslips looks like. At the beginning, the gross, the gross really looks nice. But after the deductions, actually, at times we even say that our payslips are in ICU because they are really pathetic. And at times, the money gets finished even before the month ends. So when I learned that I'll be getting more money by sharing talking about our product, sharing about our products, I did not hesitate to do this because actually my pocket was also not good. Because as a civil servant, at times money would even get finished before we meet our needs. So the other thing that she really emphasized, together with our president Josephat, is that I should remain teachable. That means I should never miss any trainings, because with the trainings, I'll get to understand the business well, and this one will really contribute a lot to my growth. So actually, I did exactly that. I remained a teachable student, and I made sure that I attended each and every meeting. And until even now, I'm almost doing my 6th year, I can count the number of meetings that I've missed. And let me tell you, my fellow distributors and even our guests, the trainings really made me to have a tremendous growth that really contributed to the success that I'm talking about even right now. So as I continued doing the business, I continued sharing to quite a number of people, and my second check came. And actually, this was a surprise. It came as a surprise to me because I didn't expect this. The second check came, and the amount was 34,700 and something. I was so excited, and actually, because as a civil servant, we normally go for strikes, and when we come back, if there is any amount added on our paycheck, it could even be 5,000 or even 6,000, but then with the deductions, you end up maybe remaining with something like 2,000, which is not actually anything on top of what you are looking for. But as in this case, in this opportunity, I got an increment of 30,000 Kenyan shillings. You can imagine, from 1,000 to 34,000. This really amazed me. Actually, I came home, explained to my husband. He was also very impressed about this check because I came with the first one, and actually it was not really enticing. You know, to him, for me, I'd understood, and I was really given a good explanation. But for him, he did not know much. So he had to accompany me to our meeting, and he sat, listened, and actually he also promised to support me because he realized that this is a wonderful company that had joined, and if we work together, things will even be better. And because of this reason, he supported me very well, and in our 3rd month, we got a very big check. And this big check really brought a lot of happiness in our home, because that time, the nurses in the country were on strike, and coincidentally, even the lecturers were on strike. And I didn't tell you that my husband is a lecturer in one of the universities in Kenya. So actually that time we didn't have money. And here comes a check of 117,000 in our home. Actually, a lot changed since then. And I want to challenge the women in this call that it is good for even us to be empowered, because when we are empowered, life becomes easy as a family. You'll be able to do a number of things as a family, and this will bring a lot of happy joy in the home. So because from then, my husband has really given me very nice names. As actually, the latest one being my gold mine, and I believe gold is a precious stone. And there are so many sweet ones, like even Jaber. In my language, Jaber means beautiful. And a number of them, very nice ones. That means that he's impressed, and as a family, we are very happy. That means even this company can really change a lot of things in your home. So apart from the wealth that, or even the money that the company has been giving me, this company has been giving me money every month. And actually, the highest check that I've ever earned in this opportunity is a check of 369,000 in 1 month. That was really amazing, and I really thank God for this opportunity, because I also realized that this is an opportunity that can make you come from grace to grace. Because with a check of that amount in 1 month, what can't you do? There are a number of things that you can do. So apart from that, this company has a way of incentivizing its members, and even making its members proud and even feel on top of the world. Apart from the monies that this company has given me, this company has given me a lot of incentives. It has given me certificates. One time I became a top Sapphire director in East Africa. The company gave me a phone worth 75,000 Kenya shillings. I also emerged the top world team in East Africa. The company gave me a very big television set. Actually, what was amazing was that we traveled from Nakuru to Nairobi together with my husband via Molo line, and we ended up coming to Nakuru, where we hired a taxi to carry all these gifts to Nakuru. Wasn't that great? It was wonderful, because a company that makes you happy and a company that recognizes you, this is a company that will build you forever. Because most of us, even our workplaces, we lack these things. We lack recognition, we lack motivation. And when you in life, we need such things. So it has been a very, very sweet journey. And I've also gotten the third benefit, that is the lifestyle benefit. I've been able to be taken to the big hotels in Kenya. When I just became a director in this company, that is in 3 months' time, our dear presidents here invited me together with my husband to the Intercontinental Hotel. I've never been to one before. And actually, wherever I work in Nakuru, I've worked for over 20 years, but in no single month, as our leaders there invited us to even go to the best hotel in Nakuru for dinner or for lunch. But since I became a director, I've always been stepping up to some other levels. I've always been taken to those wonderful hotels, starting from Intercontinental, Villa Rosa Kempinski, the latest even Movenpick, and Windsor. You've heard of Windsor, the very classic hotel. And those are the local ones. And this company has also given me an opportunity of traveling the world. Actually, I've been traveling and I'm still traveling. My first outing came, I traveled to South Africa. That was my first outing. And actually, I didn't even have a passport before. Courtesy of this company, I got my first passport. Courtesy of this company, I traveled out of this country for the first time, and I've been traveling. I've been to different countries of the world. I've been to Mauritius. I've been to Abu Dhabi, the capital city of United Arab Emirates. And I've also been to Dubai several times. Like even we were supposed to be traveling to Europe, but because of COVID, we did not travel. But the company decided to take us for a vacation in Dubai. We had a lot of fun. We saw a lot of things. And actually, even this year, we were supposed to go to Europe. So as we travel outside the country, we've also realized that wherever the company takes you are those very, very classic hotels. Actually, the first outing, we went to a classic hotel called Santon Sun Hotel, a gold-coated hotel, where we had fun. We stayed in a classic room. And actually, I told my husband that this is now the real honeymoon, because we wedded and we had a short honeymoon in Kenya. But when we went there, I just said, this is now honeymoon reloaded. We enjoyed. The place was fantastic and everything was classic. The treatment was of that of a king and a queen. So actually, the journey has been very, very sweet. And I'm not enjoying alone. I'm enjoying with an adorable team. Actually, back in Nakuru here, I have wonderful directors in Nakuru and even all over the country. And I also have members all over the globe. I have members in Kenya here. I have members in Namibia, Botswana, Sweden, Italy, USA. And I'm still growing because this is a wonderful business that I have said that as long as I live in this world, I will remain in Leo Life because I've seen quite a lot. This is one of the best companies in the world. And I believe that as the other declaration that I've made, that I'll make sure that I'll share with as many people as possible so that their life changes just for, in terms of health, wealth, and even lifestyle. And special thanks goes to my presidents. I owe you a lot in terms of my growth because you've mentored me. And now I'm also mentoring this wonderful team that is also coming up very, very well. And I also want to thank the directors whom every Monday we assemble together, we have meetings together, and we help one another during meetings all over the country. So just a message to our distributors. I just want to encourage you. Actually, I want to congratulate you first for making the right decision to be here, because this is the best place that one is supposed to be. Considering the benefits that this company has to offer, nowhere else you can get these wonderful benefits. So stick here. Your future is very, very bright in this opportunity. And for our dear guests who are on the call, do not waste this golden opportunity. You don't even procrastinate. Just join immediately. The rest, you will be shown what to do. Because in this company, we hold each other's hands. Actually, there's no selfishness in this company. We help one another to grow and enjoy all the benefits, just as this company has a great mission for everyone. So I beg to rest my story there. I believe that if I'm given much time, I can really talk about this wonderful opportunity. But for you now, let me stop there. So thank you very much for giving me this chance. And thank you very much, our fellow distributors, and even our guests on the call, and even our presidents who gave me the time. God bless you all.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Florence, for that great testimony. We appreciate. Not many people are willing to share their secrets to success. And I can only say you are paving way for so many people who are going to follow your steps And as you climb up to president team member, we are really, really excited and ready to celebrate you. And to our guests, what Florence has shared with us, it only shows you the possibilities. It's so possible for everyone, honest, that some people rule themselves out. Unfortunately, the minute you say no to yourself, no one can say yes to you. My name is Cherotich Josephat, and I will not talk much because Pearose, my wife, has shared the opportunity, and you've heard it from Florence Okech. I'll only take very, very few minutes to close the meeting. Well, we started where you are starting 12 years ago. I was a full-time lecturer in the university. Pearose, a TSC teacher with, physics, maths with the TSC. And why did we start the business? It's because we wanted additional income. Now, the additional income that we were seeking has become wealth for us, not just additional income. As a matter of fact, the things that we were so uncomfortable with, and they pushed us to join this business, we had ended up achieving all of them. Think of the way it's so painful paying rent every other month, especially here in Nairobi. It was so hurting that much of our income was going to rent. I mean, surely you work just to give that money to someone else in the name of rent, the name of these other bills, electricity bills, water bills, and all that. You pay school fees by struggling, and you're left with nothing. We were living very average and mediocre life. But then we said, that's not our nature. That's not us. We discovered that we have too much potential inside ourselves. So we looked at each other and we asked ourselves, why not start? In any case, what's 9,280? Surely. Less than 10,000 shillings, Kenya shillings, to change your life for good, we jumped in. Now, long story cut short, we started where you are starting and where every distributor starts. I remember, in as much as we were too busy, we were able to get a bonus of 2,002 Kenya shillings, our first bonus, only 2,000 Kenya shillings, that's $20 US. And we were so excited because we saw the possibilities, and we said, if we have gotten this bonus because of working just the little that we did, what about if we really build a network? So by the second month, we had started building the network, and we saw our bonus growing to 5,000 to 22,000. By the seventh month, it was 60,000, and that's when Pearose fired her boss. And it's so nice if you're a mother in the call, having time with your children. It's so nice. You don't bring up your children by remote control. You are very far away, and you say you are bringing children. So I continued teaching the university myself, but by the end of 1 year, I was earning more in this business than I was earning in a full-time job of teaching the university. 2 years, I doubled my income. Oh my. Would you believe that by the end of 2 years, we were not only driving ourselves from this business, we were also living in our own home here in Nairobi. We bought some space and we built, and we now really appreciated this company. And in Superstars team, our focus is to help you achieve those kind of dreams, nothing else, period. That's all what we want. And by 2 years, 11 months, we were already president team members. I really don't want to talk so much about how much we were earning, but our welcoming bonus, and it grew beyond that in a crazy way. Our coming bonus as president team members was 762,137 Kenya shillings. Now, what do you do with that kind of money? And it's part-time for me. I mean, I'm still getting the income from the university. So what are we saying? We are saying that you will be making such a wise decision by saying yes to the opportunity. In the case you say no, you'll just be saying no to those possibilities. And I am sure none of us, ladies and gentlemen, none of us wants to continue with the life that we are living today. We all want to move from good to great and to better. And It's not all about health and wealth. Florence has mentioned about lifestyle. You know, you'll travel around the world until you'll be like, wow, I've become a tourist for sure. I want to show you the lifestyle that we've been able to enjoy. And that only shows you that it's possible and you're going to join us. By the way, you can see where we started. That's where I was paying rent. Now that's where you can see now today, living in my second home. That's not the first one, my second home, driving that kind of a machine. Any dream is possible with this opportunity. Look at where my wife was brought up and look at the house that we built for our in-laws. So exciting. And you are joining the best team, as Florence has also mentioned. Superstars team happens to be the team #1 in Neoline. And when you join us, we make sure that you also shine the way we are shining. So that's the founder giving us the recognition for being #1. And then lifestyle starts locally at Oresereni, where we take our directors for world-class treatment in a 5-star hotel. You don't want to miss this. The next time we'll be there is on 14th of May, just next month, but one. And everyone who becomes a director, you will be here with us. We'll treat you to that world-class treatment free of charge. You'll not pay a single coin. And then you go to Windsor with us when you become a Sapphire director. From 4th to 8th of next month, we'll be at Windsor Golf Country Club. And then on 9th, we go with all our directors to Movenpick Hotel, a 5-star hotel in Westlands here in Nairobi. So you better join us at the work to become a director. And in 2 to 3 months, you should be a director. If you are really committed in building your business, you should be a director. That's why we take you for Ruby orientation. It's a Gold Coast hotel in Johannesburg, Santon San. That was Zambia, Victoria Falls. Then we went to Grand Hyatt in Dubai. This is the life that you want. We went to climb to the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Then we went to Obai. This is an island in Indian Ocean. These are the places that the company takes you. We went to Cape Town with all my leaders. All these are our leaders in Superstars team. Then we went to Abu Dhabi. You can see the welcoming dinner at Abu Dhabi Golf Club. Enjoying life in the Ferrari world, in a roller coaster that moves at a lightning speed. And then yes, water world. In those pipes, you get inside and there is water and you are moving inside those pipes. And by the time you are landing down there, as you can see, you are just so excited about them. Then we went to see the biggest mosque in the world. You can see where the company treats you in the 7-star hotels, like that is Emirates Palace. Then we went to Mauritius, young and old. After Mauritius, we went to Mexico in Los Cabos, all the presidents to celebrate 60 years, and it was so classic. And then we went to Abu Dhabi. You can see Florence Okech there and the husband around. You can see Mwesa there. I can see my dad there. So this is the life that the company gives you. And crazy incentives. Florence mentioned about incentives. What do you do with these kind of incentives? You've already gotten your bonus, and the company tells you, in addition to that, you have a cup of tea here, 615,000 Kenya shillings. I see people hesitate to get started in this business, and I say, oh, I wish they knew what they are hesitant to start. This is what people are hesitant to say yes to. Be that person who is so open to run with it. And in May, we are supposed to go to Czech Republic, although because of what is happening in Ukraine, we have taken this to Durban in South Africa. So we are saying this, it just starts by you saying, yes, I want to change my life. And you be committed to that, you be serious with that. There will always be, enough reasons as to why you shouldn't join. Some talk of, I don't know how to talk to people. I have some fears, I've never done business. There will be 1,000 reasons for not joining, but you only need one reason as to why you must join. It could be you want to change your life, to earn more money, not to struggle financially anymore, to gain financial freedom, time freedom, whichever the reason it is. Pay your 92.80 through the business number there, pay bill number, business number is 985650. Account number, you put your national ID, amount 9280, and you get that. Today, I saw so many people getting started at KICC where we were having a big event. And you know, so exciting that people have decided today, 26th, is the day that will go into records. And you know what, my parting shot, you will remember 26th of March, 2022, in either of these two things. Some of us, and God bless you for that, will live to remember that this is where it all started. The machines that will be driving, they will remember this day. The houses they are building, they will remember this day. But unfortunately, God forbid, there could be someone who will remember this day and they will be saying, I wish I started that day with so and so. Look at the life they are living now. And we were in the same meeting. You don't want that to happen. We are all in to support you. I fired my boss in 2015, 7 years ago. So we are able to now help those who also want to get financial freedom and time freedom. And I can only say, God bless you so much as you get started. We'll join hands in supporting you, and your life will never, ever be the same again. Now turn to the person who invited you here. Make a call to them if you're not together physically and ask them, how do I join the business now? And the rest will follow. So thank you so much. God bless you. God bless your families. Enjoy the rest of the weekend and see you in the beaches of the world if you'll be there to be met. Bye-bye, everyone.